defeat al-Qaeda and the Taliban.
From the beginning of the war in Afghanistan, Americans were told there was little difference between these al-Qaeda fighters or these from the Taliban.
We will make no distinction between the terrorists who committed these acts and those who harbor them.
They were one and the same to then-candidate Barack Obama.
As president, I will make the fight against al-Qaeda and the Taliban the top priority that it should be. This is a war we have to win.
But as president, in a change that didn't get a lot of attention, al-Qaeda was to be defeated, the Taliban degraded, in essence, weakened.
We must reverse the Taliban's momentum and deny it the ability to overthrow the government.
And recently, Vice President Joe Biden in an interview saying, quote, "Look, the Taliban per se is not our enemy. That's critical." Analyst Mark Perry believes the change was a result of a military assessment.
There's no question we could absolutely carpet bomb entire sections of Afghanistan and Pakistan and we could get it done. But the cost is simply too high. And at the end of the day, it's simply easier and cheaper and more popular with the American people to negotiate and to slowly withdraw.
The administration says that's possible because of the additional troops the president sent into Afghanistan. The Taliban now so degraded, they are willing to negotiate. But they are not explaining why, if that is the case, the U.S. is now considering transferring 5 Taliban officials held in Guantanamo Bay prison just to help get the negotiations started. It's an idea that isn't sitting well with members of either party in Congress.
If this happens, we have crossed a red line that we will never be able to get back. It is a serious doctrinal change for the United States government.
But so far, that seems to be a change that has gone mostly unnoticed by the American people, who after more than 10 years hear very little about the war in Afghanistan, how it's fought, or how it might end. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.